Wait a minute, this isn't the bald man. And you would be correct. My name is Asterix, and I'm actually the video editor of this channel and many others, and I'm going to be standing in as the host for Tastylife today. Now, I might not know very much about you specifically, the viewer, but what I do know is that statistically speaking, you have probably played video games with a ping system. For example, in games like League of Legends, how you can use a hotkey in order to quickly communicate information to your team without using your mic or typing on your keyboard. Well, this actually might be coming to Runescape. Sitting in front of me is a clip from a streamer called Elkark, I believe, who is showing off a plugin I haven't seen before, and I'm not even sure if it's publicly available yet. This could genuinely be game-changing for group content.
We have the X, like a don't go here type deal. Maybe like you could think of better icons for this. We have we have this, the exclamation. We got everyone's favorite, what I made the plugin for, the old question mark.
This plugin appears to be a build-on to the current RuneLite Party plugin, which allows you to invite other players to your party, so to speak, similar to other MMORPGs like World of Warcraft. But the current iteration of the pinging system in this party plugin is very primitive compared to what we saw in the clip. Personally speaking, for things like raids and endgame PvM, or maybe even multi-combat PvP, I do think being able to party up with your friends and ping would be really convenient, especially for maybe teaching your friends who aren't very experienced with raiding. Now, I understand that you can use the RuneLite Party system right now, but it just doesn't have a very fleshed out pinging system, and I feel like that could be extremely important. But regardless, I digress, let's move on. Speaking of RuneLite plugins, you might be wondering why the Soul Reaper axe looks a bit weird. But ha! It was an editing trick! Look! The real Soul Reaper axe! Well, it's actually due to this really sick new plugin created by a user called Hughes. Hope I'm saying that right. It's called Glamorer, and it allows you to change the appearance of old school RuneScape items, specifically customizing the colors of nearly any item for fashion, accessibility, or just because you like it. This plugin allows you to import, export, and create custom item recoloring palettes, or glamour plates as they're called here. Now, when I was installing this plugin for the purposes of this video, I came across a cool little tech that you can do. If you're poor like me and you don't actually have access to an expensive item such as a Soul Reaper X, you can use the Fashionscape plugin, spawn whatever gear that you want in your character, appearance only, of course. No other players can see this, obviously. And then use this in conjunction with the Glamorer plugin, like I'm doing here, in order to create really cool and unique armor sets for fashion purposes. The community is already starting to take notice of this and do some really cool stuff, like Reddit user Leo Vaughn, who created Justicar themed Oath Plate. Honestly, I didn't realize the Oath Plate armor model could look that fresh if you swapped the color palette. That looks sick. He looks like he's gonna give me a quest. Like, actually, it's pretty badass. Further digging reveals the author of the plugin, Hughes, posted on Reddit only 2 days ago. Apparently, it already has over 9,000 RuneLite users. You can find this Reddit post linked in the description below, as well as the RuneLite plugin hub page for Glamorer. Overall, it's shaping up to be a really good time to be a RuneLite enjoyer. If that pinging plugin goes live, that'll be huge for teaching players and bringing learners to your raids, and the Glamour plugin is gonna be really fun. I imagine the possibility of something like a Fashionscape contest where viewers submit their custom outfits on Behemeth and we can, you know, maybe once a week review them. I think that would be really cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Is the pinging system something you feel is needed, or is that just for the scrubs? And also, will you be checking out the Glamour plugin to make your own gear? I think it's pretty cool, even just for fun. Moving on to the clips for the day. Recently, the Dead Man Mode finale just happened, and it was quite a spectacle to say the least.
If you're not, you're getting hit huge damage. The stage
there's
is
an assassin. There he is.
Does he go down? There's two Elijahs at the bottom right corner. Can the Stat champion do it? Come on, he's got a Phoenix necklace on. He's going to survive. He puts another Phoenix necklace on. Can he get the damage? Come on, take down the Elijah. I think, is he hitting the Elijah guy, or is he hitting the Crystal
I think
Shield?
he is, but now the Elijah guys are trying to flick pre-melee to mitigate damage. One does actually go down. Well, obviously,
whoa, the Justicia's gone down. The Elijah still stands. The Elijah still stands.
Apparently, that was C Engineer. The fog did so much damage to everyone that weird tank-style strategies started to emerge.
He doesn't have as many doses as his opponent, so he has to try and take him out. Oh, the DFS KO!
Oh my God, the DFS! That was beautiful!
Oh my!
Tastylife has an Elysian. Grade 3 has a DFS. It has a cooldown before he can use it again.
Man.
Can he use this to win? Will Grade 3 win with the DFS
I
tank?
did not expect that.
That was incredible!
Unreal.
Therefore, this is a matter of time until one can either KO the other, or one of them has prepared slightly worse than the other and will eventually fall due to perennial potions running out. The DFS goes in! It's only a small number, and it falls! We have a winner!
It backfired!
Tastylife is the Bracket 1 Deadman Annihilation winner! Congratulations! And he's still eating! Who is this guy? He puts the fury on. He's next to the bones.
Here we have the finale for the Bracket 2 multi-fight, and I'll be honest, I don't even know how to commentate this. I'll just cut down the highlights.
I can say right now, No Man's Land seems to have been taken by the yellow team. The yellow team most definitely are winning this war. It is clear. They're charging in. They're crossing into No Man's Land. They're just taking out the final things. The blue team, they cannot step outside of the square. They are trapped in the corner. The fog is hitting sixes. The yellow team know that they're winning the barrages right now. Everywhere is a clump, and there's nowhere for the blue team to go, because if they step out, the fog will take them out.
Beirut, this guy's been around for a very long time. Insane No Honor PK. Makes some YouTube videos, I think, as well. Maybe an up-and-coming member of the DMM All-Stars in the future based on this performance.
Mod Manx has entered the arena, my friends, and he's left the arena straight away.
It's over for everyone else.
Beirut unfortunately falls. Fat Cat Pat falls down. Mr. Rico's going on. Here we go.
Missed down. Kalmar's wins.
We've got a winner of Kalmar. Is the Bracket 4 Deadman Annihilation winner. Slayer Helm, Phoenix Necklace, Armadillo Crossbow. This guy has done it.
And here's probably my favorite clip from the finale, a classic Dead Man server issue.
Hello? Nah! No! No, I wasn't! No! No! Hey! No!
And that concludes all the DMM clips until Dead Man All-Stars later this year. Let's get back to the main game clips. First up is gnomonkey doing some theater of blood with his wife.
Please? Yes!
Wait.
Yes!
Are you lying?
I'm not lying.
Is it your purple?
It's mine. I own that. My purple. Open the chest. And it is.
The collection log.
What? It actually is.
Next, we have kerrburr at Serb on the hardcore.
There we go. Oh, speaking of napalm. Okay. Don't mind if I do ski. Let me out. Let's put these motherfuckers on right now, can I? No? All right, buzzkill.
BEHE's very own PJ hitting up some Scurious.
Oh. Already played this, sorry. Wait, hold up, what? No way, I just got back. No shot, man, there's no way.
Here's the most measured, calm, cool, and collected reaction from Skiddler.
Wow. What the fuck? Okay. Didn't expect to see one of those on the floor, but that's kind of juicy.
Streamer 96 Migrant gets his girlfriend to open the glower. Will she pull something nice?
Okay, ready? Yeah. Guys, this is incredible for the account. This could be boots. This could be a cloth. This is crazy. All right, baby, are you ready? Okay, let's get the treads. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's still really good. That's still no. Don't say sorry. That's amazing. That's the best gloves in the game.
But I thought you wanted boots.
I do want boots, but this is perfect.
Here's an IRL submission of what appears to be a couple who recently got married. Congratulations. Misscanwenot is going for Divine Severance for the Radiant Oath Plate.
Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, that took way longer than it should have.
Okay, I'm not making this up. This next streamer's name is autisticghillie. You know, I was judging at first, but I kind of rock with it. It's kind of sick. It reminds me of Smoked Dope 2016. If you know, you know.
There's it, boys! Let's blow them, baby! Let's go! Clip it, boys! That's it, son!
Game integrity is compromised, ladies and gentlemen. It's so over. Looks like Jagex changed to 0 to a 1 somewhere, and now we have spaghetti code like this. Next up, we have Niceunclee getting the rare Mass Nex FFA drop. Oh, sorry, let me zoom in on the drop for you guys. I don't know why this guy's playing from the International Space Station.
Yes! Oh my... Yes! F yes!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that is everything that we have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Asterix, the editor and host of today's video. If you liked it, please like and maybe consider even subscribing. Quick, shameless self-plug at the very end here. I just recently built a new computer, and I can probably stream okay now without it crashing every 10 seconds. That being said, I'm actually going to be doing some Zora grinding on stream for the first time tomorrow on my group Ironman. If anyone wants to stop by, I'd really appreciate it. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for watching these videos that I edit. Tasty should be back tomorrow, so you'll be in good hands. And taking us out tonight is Bodhi with what appears to be a pet toad, maybe a frog named Flax. I don't know the difference, but very cute.
Chat, Flax. You might need to move the camera so it... Make sure you don't hop.
And now it's time for Everybody Loves Hypnotoad.
Got to make a move to a town that's right for me. Beep beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop boop. Gotta keep it moving, keep it grooving with the energy. Beep beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop boop. And I talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Beep beep boop beep boop 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 beep boop boop.